Hey everybody! So today this is gonna be maybe like a weird video. I don't really know. I want to talk about facial rollers. I've had these for some time now, and for a while I was just kind of like using it on my skin and I didn't really know why. And I mean, it felt nice, but I didn't really like get it. I didn't really think that it was really doing anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was just kind of like a dumb thing. So I did some research, and these are incredible tools, and I just want to talk about them because I think everybody should have these. They're not super expensive. I got these out of Goddess Provisions boxes, maybe because I've been Googling it, but like I've been seeing them kind of everywhere. So the two different, I guess, types that I have are jade and rose quartz. Jade has been traditionally used in facial rollers for a long time. It was chosen because of its non-porous nature, which makes it very hygienic to use, very easy to clean. Jade, just metaphysically, is a protective stone. It will help to boost your self-confidence, and it supports the body's detox systems. Rose quartz is popping up in facial rollers. I don't know if it's a new thing or not. Rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love and joy and emotional healing and peace, and it is believed to have powers of beautification. So it's another really good stone to use for facial rolling. So what these are actually doing when you are rolling them on your skin is essentially giving you a massage on your face. They help to increase circulation, they can help to relieve sinus pressure, they can reduce puffiness and fine lines and relax tense facial muscles, they can improve skin elasticity, and they actually can help stimulate the lymphatic system for drainage. The fluid in your body's lymphatic system helps to release waste and toxins from your body, and there's something called a lymphatic drainage massage. It can be a full body thing, but you can also use a facial roller to do it for yourself on your face. I used one of these in a get ready with me video a couple months ago, and I was just kind of like nonchalantly rolling it on my face while I was talking, and somebody commented and said that it was super distracting. So I'm gonna actually try to stop doing that, because sometimes I just don't realize I'm doing it, just because it really does feel very nice. So I'm gonna just try to not do that. Using a facial roller can also help your products absorb into your skin. So you can put on like a sheet mask and then roll over the top of it, and it kind of helps your skin to absorb that. So this is meant to be a gentle process. It is best not to use this on dry skin because it can cause tugging at the skin. So before using one of these, it is best to apply a serum or a facial oil on the skin. If you've watched any of my like beauty videos or my recent like skin routine video, I don't like to use a lot of products on my skin, but I got this rose water. I actually just got this from Whole Foods. I decided on rose water instead of like a serum, which I think is like pretty gimmicky, or a moisturizer, because I honestly didn't really want to gunk this up. I don't want to put oils on my skin. I'm just like really picky. But rose water is so good for the skin. I know this is a video about facial rollers, but just like a skincare tip, get yourself some rose water. Rose water is anti-inflammatory, and it helps to balance the skin's pH. It helps to remove excess oil. It has natural toning properties, so it does lightly cleanse the skin, but it also helps to hydrate the skin at the same time. It revitalizes. Rose water has natural antioxidants in it to help strengthen the skin cells. It helps prevent fine lines and wrinkles, and it just smells so good. So I use that with my facial rollers. Oof. My skin is dry right now, so I really shouldn't be doing this, so I really should stop. But yes, just making sure that you're doing this on hydrated skin, and you're always supposed to be rolling up and out. You want to go against gravity, and this is just something to keep in mind for any type of skincare or even like makeup application that you're doing, anything on the face. Always up and out. So the way you should be using it is by starting at the bottom and working your way up. So starting at the base of the neck and working your way up to the jawline, and then you just go all around the whole neck, just like that. Once you're done with your neck, you move to your chin, and from the middle of your face, you roll up and out toward your ear, and that's where your lymph drains from your face. And then you just move that same direction, starting from the middle, going out towards the ear, out towards the ear. You always want to roll and then pick it up and roll again. You never want to go back and forth, because again, that's just working against yourself. And you always want to repeat each stroke at least 3 times. Once you reach the eyebrows, you'll roll straight up to the hairline. And after you're done with that, you'll start from the center and roll out towards the temples. If you are choosing a facial roller, a lot of times you're gonna find like jade or rose quartz or whatever, but sometimes you'll find some that are made from glass or other materials. I would still go with a crystal one because just naturally they have a cooling effect to them. But I actually like to keep my rose quartz facial roller in the fridge, and I like to keep my jade facial roller over by my makeup, just because right when I wake up in the morning, my eyes are so tired and puffy. I just don't usually get enough sleep, and I'm just usually so tired. So I like to go like right to my fridge to get my caffeine, and then while I'm there, I just like to roll this just right around my eye area when it's nice and cold. It feels just so nice, and I really do feel like it helps reduce puffiness and swelling and redness from my eyes when using it cold like that. And then of course you'll want to clean these after each use. You are using products with these, even just the rose water, or if you're using serums or whatever you put on your face. I just use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and a tissue and just give it a good wipe down. That is just fine. If you're using like gunkier products, you might want to use like a really mild soap, but I think isopropyl alcohol works really well and can probably work for pretty much everything. And because these are made out of crystals or stones, you still should want to be cleansing them and charging them the way that you would be doing with the rest of your crystals. My favorite way to cleanse my crystals is with sage smudging, and occasionally I'll leave them on a windowsill during the full moon, but I don't really have any windows that really see the moon very well. So I think sage works awesome. They do have metal, so I would not recommend water cleansing, but do whatever you want to do. Let me know if you have any other questions about facial rollers, or even like skincare, cruelty-free vegan skincare. That is it for facial rollers. They are so good for the skin. I mean, if you think about it, if you're getting that little massage and increasing your circulation, relaxing your muscles, reducing puffiness, it's all anti-aging stuff, you know? I'm glad that I learned more about these and I wasn't just using it for no reason. As always, I will have all of my social media linked down below. I'm active on Twitter, somewhat active on Instagram, and I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.